Hey everybody, DishNaked34 here, welcoming you to my new Let's Play. It's gonna be a good one, I tell ya. Ditching Super Mario RPG for this, so this better be good. It is Mario Party 9. That should be good, I think. Hope the reception for this is gonna be good. I mean, I'm ditching Super Mario RPG for this. I really didn't want to do Super Mario RPG anymore. It was just becoming laggy as heck as I was going through Bowser's Castle while recording, so I decided, you know what, forget it. And here we go, Mario Party 9. Alright. We're in party points, playing mini-games, yeah. Alright, so there are 5 things we can do here in the main menu: party, minigames, solo, museum, and extras. For the purposes of this, for right now, I'm going to do solo mode. And my recording strategy is I'm going to be playing through each board one by one, well, recording one board at a time. So I won't do my usual send-off until the end of the board. So, since we're going through all 6 stages of this game. So we're going to have to clear 6 stages to retrieve the mini stars stolen at Bowser, single player only. Alrighty. I'm going to be playing as Yoshi for this mode. So let's go to the backstory of this mode. It was a beautiful night. All of the mini stars were glittering bright in the sky. Yeah.
Wahaha! I did it! Now I'm gonna put those mini stars to good use!
So there's your penultimate backstory to this mode. So we got some stuff going on here. So Bowser apparently stole these mini stars, which replaces the star mechanic from the previous Mario Party games, which I know I played Mario Party 1 before. And this is what he does with them. Juggle them around.
Wahaha! These mini stars are all mine!
Dad, we got a problem!
What?
They're heading for the grassland stage. If we don't hurry, they'll take all the mini stars back.
Grassland stage? The one where cool breezes blow across the hills and you want to relax on a blanket? That's Toad Road!
Really? That's what Bowser thinks about that stage? I guess Super Starmie's theory about Bowser and Bubbles really is true.
I'll send my top minions to deal with them. Look here, Wiggler, listen up. Head to the grasslands and show Yoshi's team what's what.
Oh boy. So, in case you didn't know, those are the 2 bosses we're going to be fighting in this stage. And as you may see that there's a different car than what you've seen in other gameplay videos. I already switched out the cars. You can do that in museum mode once you have 200 or more mini stars per car that you want to have. So this is one of the optional cars you can have for this track. Yoshi and Magic Koopa have arrived at the grasslands.
These hills are full of mini stars stolen by Bowser. Recover as many mini stars as you can.
Oh, God. My Toad voice is not as well as it has been since, well, the Mario Super Sluggers Let's Play. Anyway, I'm just going to read Toad's lines in my normal voice. To rescue the mini stars, you'll need to defeat Bowser's Minions. Are you ready? Why was I even worried? You know what you're doing, Yoshi. Yeah, you got a green dinosaur driving a car along with a Koopa with glasses and a robe that apparently practices dark magic. And they're riding together in a car trying to collect mini stars even though they have no, well, I shouldn't say no driving experience, but yeah, get what I mean. Defeating a stage boss will let you move on to the next stage. Try to grab as many mini stars as you can first. The player who earns the most mini stars will be crowned the superstar. Good luck! And when you become the superstar, you go on to the next stage, which is really good. Magic Koopa will be playing for Bowser, so if you let the Magic Koopa win, you're screwed. If he wins, he'll take all the mini stars and you'll have to play the stage again. Don't let that happen. Okay, let me do the commentary here, okay? Want to learn about this stage? Well, for the sake of my viewer audience, yes. In Toad Road, you'll travel the grassy hills, picking up mini stars as you make your way toward the goal. I'm gonna trim this thing a little more. I feel like that's still too loud. I don't know why. You'll find mini stars scattered along the path. You'll also find them above the clouds at the top of the vine. Try to collect as many mini stars as you can. But be careful, one of Bowser's minions is guarding the mini stars beyond the Bowser Gate. And that's not all. Another one of Bowser's minions is guarding mini stars in that fort. First, let's decide the turn order. Press A on the Wii Remote to hit the dice block. Alright, here we go. Yeah. And if A, yay, I easily beat the Magic Koopa in that roll. Order set. So I will go first as captain, and Magic Koopa is second. And also, if you want to get the dice block to spin faster and grow bigger, you shake the Wii Remote while you're rolling the dice. The player who collects the most mini stars becomes superstar and all that stuff. Alright, so here we go. It'll be my turn first. Let's start the adventure. Captain Yoshi, those are mini stars exploding up ahead. Alright, so basically those green spaces, which we're inevitably going to land on first, those have you do absolutely nothing. As I roll a 4. Alright, so there's the Magic Koopa. Now Magic Koopa's turn, and he is going to automatically get those mini stars. Luckily, I have mini stars right in front of me, too. Now, as you see, we just passed a versus and a music note space. Music note space is a lucky space. If you land here, something good will happen, and the free-for-all space, which is marked by versus, if you land here, everybody will compete in a minigame against each other. So I'm going to roll the dice, and we'll see what happens. And I roll 4. So we're now tied at 3, and it'll be Magic Koopa's turn. Now look out, Captain Magic Koopa! Those purple objects ahead are mini stars. Yeah, stars. Passing over them will cause you to lose mini stars. Try to avoid them when you are the captain. And the Magic Koopa is going to roll a 3. So we've done nothing of importance, and I'm going to be losing mini stars. Great. Mini stars are in front of you. Now, if I had a 0 to 1 dice block, which we'll get to later, I could possibly avoid that. But since I can't avoid it, I'm just going to roll 1. -3, and I'm back in front. So that's how the mini stars and mini stars work. And Magic Koopa is going to roll 2. Now this path is going to split right here. So I'm going to roll a 6. Alright. So what I wanted... So I'm going to land on a green space either way here. But I'm going to pass by those mini stars since that's what I want. Of course. So I'm going to get myself 3 more mini stars and we'll do nothing. And don't worry, we're going to get to minigames here very soon. Magikoopa's turn, and he'll roll a 4. Now he's going to get 5 mini stars right there and land on a blue space, which is a dice block space, which means he's going to get an extra dice block to use the 1, 2, 3 dice block. And uh-oh, there's still something in there. Free-for-all minigame! And there's a minigame in the item box. First place will receive 5 mini stars. Second place will receive 1. And he's going to do Bumper Bubbles. So in Bumper Bubbles, guide your bubble to collect as many balloons as you can. If you hit a spiked ball, your bubble will pop and your balloons will scatter. So this is pretty easy. Basically all you do is tilt the Wii Remote left and right to move, to do stuff, too.
Start!
Okay, float up. So... Whoa! Okay, that was close. Whoa! No! Oh, crap. I don't want to lose the first mini game. Okay, I need to buckle down here. Alright. Haha! You screwed up! Whoa. Alright, come on. Come on now, Dish. You got this, That was close. Okay. Get past this. There we go. And I win! 21-0. That was pretty easy. Even though I kind of struggled at the beginning. And I get myself 5 mini stars. Not bad. So, second by, well, I'm down by 1 right now. And here we have 3 lucky spaces right in front of us. So, now the Magikoopa got a 1, 2, 3 dice block earlier. You can you can use different dice blocks in the game. You have the 1 through 6 dice block, which is the normal dice block. You have the 1, 2, 3 dice block, which the Magikoopa used, which you can only roll a 1, 2, or 3 on. There's also the 4, 5, 6 dice block, where you can only roll a 4, 5, 6. There's a 0 to 1 dice block, where you can only roll a 0 or 1, which is helpful in a few situations. And there's also the 1 through 10 dice block, which is pretty rare, which makes you roll 1 through 10, and the slow dice block, which we'll get into later. But right now, I'm going to roll myself a 6. And set up Magikoopa for more mini stars. And there's that aforementioned 4, 5, 6 dice block. So we're going to set up Magikoopa for 1, 2, 3 dice block usage, and he rolls a 1, and we're going to get ourselves a minigame. So if I win this, we're tied, since first place received 5 and second received 1 mini star. And we're going to play the Whomper Room. Alright, this should be a fun one. Avoid the thwomps, be the last player standing. Use directional pad to move, to jump. Not bad at all. So, let's see. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Whoa. Let's go. Yay, win, because the computer is stupid.